They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Mack. And an alley to run. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down and Marlon Mack. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, man. That's all you know how to do is run.
They'll run here with Mack. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Mack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Mack. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They run with Hines, and not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now Brissett. Ebron caught left side. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Mack. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Fuck wrong with this alright, nigga.
Ready.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Hey, high 7.
To throw, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready. Yellow lady.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Ginn has it complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. From midfield, here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're able to work this to the 25.
It's just too easy.
Said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Breeze to throw again. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints.
That's a fucking touchdown.
Traquan Smith there to make the grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
I say switch up that shit to a pick.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Breeze. Buying time to his left. This is
easy.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
It's easy.
The Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara. 30 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete.
They
there.
got to fucking be kidding me, bro.
The extra point attempt, it's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Oh, yeah. Switch it up. Yes, sir.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing, Brissett rolling to his right. And that is
try my boys, boy.
Steve is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. Fielded at the 20. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Breeze now on 1st down. Looking here for Smith downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Brees. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it,
hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Right. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
I do this.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a huge return as
I do this, bro.
Down inside the 30.
You just need to quit, because
you're trailing. You're
it's not working for you.
I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position. That is caught. Traquan Smith.
Traquan is balling. Yeah, bro, go ahead and quit, bro. It over with, man. 25-0, bro. You ass, bro. Like, just stop this shit, bro. Your ass, bro. Yeah.